In this season, with the new emblem and talents, the rise of picking support mages has been remarkable. Supports like Florin and Estes prefer to be picked as roamers rather than picking tank heroes. Roaming mages and assassins are also a popular choice. But tanks have unique abilities that other roles cannot fill in. They have crowd control, they can take damage for your team, and they have the ability to vision and control the map. So in this video, I will pick the 5 best tank that you can use in order to rank up this season. So without further ado, let's start. Lolita is a defensive and a crowd control tank. She is very effective on team fights because of her ability to set up enemies and protect allies with her shield. She is very tanky, very easy to use, and also has mobility. I love Lolita, mainly because of her ultimate that can stun target by 2 seconds. That's a lot of time to be stunned. Also, his shield can block all ranged basic attack and projectile from the target direction. Lolita is an all-around tank. She can support team, can peel your team, and most importantly, can set up plays for your team. Akai, the chubby tank but yet so agile. The reason why I put Akai on this list is that he can do so much on the game. He has very high damage for a tank. He can even kill squishy heroes alone. He has also the ability to set up a play with his ultimate. It can also be used to cancel crowd control from the enemies, or get away from them. One more thing, is that his ultimate is used to scatter the enemy. It's a good thing to do because most of players stick up during team fights, and it's good to counter it by catching one or more enemies using his ulti. Franco is a pick-off type of tank. He is known for his powerful crowd control abilities. He can grab and pull an enemy hero towards him, disrupting their positioning and isolating them from their team. His hook is very dangerous. It has the ability to change the game. His ultimate also is good to counter highly mobile heroes, because it can lock up target easily once it is close to him. Franco is not a tank for a clash-type fight, he is a pick-off type. Once he pull a right target, it is literally game over for the enemies. Hilda is a powerful damage-type tank. The reason why I put her on this list is because of her ability to disrupt enemy easily, which is good on this season because many players use squishy junglers, so it is easy to annoy them, poke them, and even kill them when they are farming alone. By annoying the enemy core, it will interrupt the enemy's formation, like the rotation of the roamer and mid laner. Hilda has a very high damage for a tank. She's so tanky with the help of her passive too. But Hilda is an early to mid-game tank. It can be very hard for her to dominate up to late game. Khufra is a well-rounded tank. He has some unique skills that is very good for a tank. Khufra's ability to launch himself from a far distance and to set up enemies really makes him a great tank. His bouncing ball is also what makes him great. It is a good skill to counter heroes that uses dash and can slow enemies as well. He is a very scary tank. He can do surprise set from a far distance, and most of the time you cannot do anything to it. Khufra will always be a good tank. He also has great damage for a tank. He is very dangerous, so every tank user needs to master him. And that's wrap up my list. All tanks are good and unique, but picking the right tank for your team lineup and for countering the enemy is a must. Okay, feel free to comment below your favorite tanks. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and also subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video.